난 그대가忘れない 가게라 가게라 기억のかけらや痛い痛い痛いあお忘れない忘れない泣くでが忘れないかけらかけら記憶のかけらが痛い痛い痛いワンと어디 갔니? 오케이 좋았어 so I can watch oh hello 형식 I just saw the comment now yeah hello good morning it's a morning here you were fast I'm gonna try and do ring push-ups today and my new unilateral dumbbell face pull method. Nothing special, I'm just gonna balance with one hand and just do a face pull. Okay. 가게라 가게라 기억으로 가게라가 다이 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 다이忘れない 오케이 벌써 더워지네 I think the weather is getting warmer now. Okay, I started 11:33. I forgot to write that down. 나 그대가忘れない You push your waist with your hand and lean back. That's something McGill ring push-up. 내가 가장 좋아하는 운동. Yeah, I think that's very good exercise. Ring push-ups. Because the rings are unstable, you can train your. I think it's a good method to train your rotator cuffs. And now I am getting my hips ready for the exercise. You push your hips forward for the exercise. think that's good. It's good enough for today. 좋았어. And this is another new method to warm my knees up. You use the band and you use the sliding disc. So if you don't use your sliding disc, you can rest each set, each rep. You get to rest each rep, but if you use the sliding disc, your one leg has to work constantly to stay in place, because otherwise it just goes. So that's the new method I found out. I think it's good. So I call that slider sled split pull, and it's using Melkin pull-up and purple, not purple, green. I forgot. I missed. That's good. It's a warm-up exercise, so I don't go too intense with it. Okay, 13. Okay. Good. Das. Yes. There you go. Other. Oh. Here. Here. Okay. Nice. 좋아. Of course, I'm not actually pulling a sled. It's just the same movement. It's just the same movement, so that's why I call it that. Let me get a closer view of the exercise. 언젠가 형님은 이지 컬 바를 사야 할 것 같아. 이지 컬 바. Yeah, easy bar. Easy bar. I want one. I want to buy Eleiko's easy curl bar. That, you know, that the sleeve rotates. The one that has a rotating sleeve, but it was very expensive. Well, you know, as you might know, that Eleiko makes a lot of expensive products. So it goes like this. Yeah. Das. Yes. Inga. Yada. Oh. Yeah. 열어라. 둘. 좀 더 뒤로. 자꾸 앞으로 끌려가요. 열셋. 열넷. 오. 열다섯. 열여섯. 열일곱. You think I should take my socks off after this? 둘. 셋. You see, by using the sliding disc, my right leg is constantly working. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I think I should do a little bit more, just for the light, just because it's a warm up. Okay, I'm just gonna write that as 17. I lost count a little bit, I think, because I was talking, but I think it's all right. 4. Okay. I really like to do behind the neck press with the easy curl bar. Behind the neck press. Yeah, I saw your video about behind the neck press. 해본 어깨 운동 중에 최고야. Really? Okay. Easy curl. I wonder what makes the difference, you know, when with easy curl bar neck press, easy curl bar neck press. Maybe I should check that out. 시간, time. So my knees are warmed up now. I'm gonna perform the split squats now. 11:39. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it with 16 kilogram. Yep. I'm gonna wear gloves because everything's so cold. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to take off my clothes because it's getting hot really quick. Easy curl bar feels more comfortable on my short wrist, and when I do the BTN press with it, I'm able to rest the bar comfortably on my traps. I see. I think easy curl bars, easy bar, are good for your wrist. I think they are good for your wrist when you do curls, of course, and like skull crushers, the tricep exercises. I don't know about shoulder presses, but if you're good with it, I think it's good. 그리고 BTM 프레스를 이동성이 좋은 것 같아. What do you mean by 이동성? I think you're trying to say mobility. What should it called? Mobility? If it's mobility, it's more like a 유연성. Yeah, it's more like a 유연성, flexibility in Korea. 이동성 is not right for bodybuilding choice of words in Korean. 몇 개지? 4개. 가게라 기억으로 가게라. Let me count the reps. I mean like mobility, yeah. If you want to say mobility in Korean, you should say 유연성 rather than 이동성. Right. Mobility, if it's mobility, it's more like a 유연성. It's more like a 유연성, flexibility. Korea. 이동성 is not right. 둘. Choice of words. 셋. No. Okay, that's correct. I'm gonna reduce one set because I'm just doing it. I'm just working the main set already. 25로 갈까? 25 kilogram with trap bar. All right. 25 kilogram with trap bar. With the trap bar. It's good for mobility and hypertrophy. That's good. Mobility. I'm still thinking about what's the right translation for mobility is. Mobility. Of course, the dictionary says 이동성, but saying 이동성 in Korea is different. You know, the word translating a language to another language is very, very complex. Like the dictionary doesn't know it all. The nuance and other things matter. For instance, 이동성 is, technically correct, but it's not actually correct. It's 11:53. Okay. Nice. Yes. There you go. Okay. 아홉 개 할 걸 그랬나? 아홉 개 할 걸. I think I should have done nine reps. Should have done 9 reps. So it's 2, no, 3. 인정, yeah. 궁금했지만 유유백서를 본 적이 있니? 유유백서, yeah. I know, but I haven't watched it yet. It's by the author Yoshihiro Togashi, the same writer with Hunter x Hunter. I heard a lot of good comments about the comic Yu Yu Baekseo, but I haven't watched it. That doesn't mean I don't like the comic. It's just I haven't watched it yet. Would I watch it later? I don't know. I have a long list of the things that I want to watch, but it's like the watch later list that never shrinks. Easy. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have to put my socks off. 덥다 더워. It's getting hot. 요즘 보고 있는데 너무 좋아. 드래곤볼 Z랑 비슷해. Oh, I see. I'm very. I think it's good of you to be interested in old animes. Well, not just animes anyway, but I think it's good for you to have interest in, older arts. Yeah, let's call it that. Older arts. Or older pieces that are masterpieces. They would certainly become classics in the future, I presume. I just, I got interested in one guy named Tanaka yesterday, and I think he's a funny guy. and I really like his song. A song titled Lost and I. That's what I was singing in the beginning of the stream. Okay, let's go AMRAP. AMRAP. Ow! All right, 9. Ooh. Okay. 9. I think that was my AMRAP. Ooh. Okay, my right side. Leg workout is always very tiring. It doesn't compare to anything else, any other body parts. 가볼까? Okay. I'm gonna change my pants. Oh shoot. 뒤지겠다. Even the pants is so cold. 존나 차가워. Okay, let's try ring push-ups for the first time. Well, not actually first time, but first time in stream. First time on camera. I love the sliding disc workouts, man. I think you should give it a try too. Okay, okay, maybe I should use this one. This stool like my grandfather made. 가보자! I think this unstable This lack of stability is really the point. 아니 각도가 안 맞는데? I want to go higher, but I don't think I can. How do I get my? Oh yeah. Should I lower the rings? I don't know because I want to use weights afterwards. So how do I? Let's try double chair. Ooh, this looks risky, but I think this height makes sense. Looks kind of risky, but let's risk it. That's 9-0. Yeah, got that sweet 0. 와 높아 어딨어 씨. 아 안되겠는데 이거. How do I 어떻게 하냐 이거? How do I get it? How do I get it up? How do I get it up? Okay, let's try. 아 아닌데 이거. 뭔가 아닌데. 그럼 이렇게 해보자 그러면. 좋아. 오씨 무섭다. 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 열, 열하나, 열둘, 열셋, 열넷, 열다섯, 열여섯, 열일곱. Okay. All right. Woo. All right. All right. All right. Let's load it. All right. Let's load it with some weights. 야 임마 그냥 링을 내려라. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty, that's perfectly reasonable tsukkomi. What do you say? That's perfectly reasonable critique. Yeah. That's reasonable, but I wanna try this. I wanna try this with weights. Let's load it. 가보자. 가보자. 가볍게. 왔다. 이거 왜 붙었어? 오케이. 이거 붙었어 이거. 어이가 없네. 어이가 없네. 네. 으쌰. How do I? 이거 어떻게 하지? 이렇게? this. Okay. Oh, come on. 가자. 됐다. 둘, 셋. Nice. 좋아. I like that. 조금 내려도 되겠다. Yeah. Like you said, maybe I should lower the rings a little bit. There was plenty of space. There was plenty of space down there, right? 8-0. 8-0 and 16 kilogram. Right. Weighted push-up이랑 방법 backpack time. Yeah. Of course, I know. But I have backpacks. But I saw some people doing using a belt. So I wanted to try. And I think it works, you know? I think it makes sense. Maybe I should try backpack next time, but you know, when I'm sweating, I don't wanna. So I thought a belt might be a good option. Whew. So when did I start the weight? When did I start? 더 안전해. Yeah, that's. I think that's. 12-8, okay. If the weight is directed on the upper back, it's much more difficult than the weight around the waist. Yes, that is true. Physically, that is true. That's physics. That's physics. You know, that's why. Look, that's why I am pulling this up like this. So it is more difficult. Right. Maybe I should lower the rings next time. I didn't want to lower the rings, but maybe I should lower the rings. 한번 해보셔야 할 것 같아. 나도 벨트로 그렇게 한 적이 있는데 허리가 아파. Thanks for your opinion. I'll try using a backpack someday. Because for now, I like this method. Because I don't have to, you know, dedicate a backpack. Well, I have a backpack, but you know, stuffing it with weights. Maybe I should buy a backpack just for weightlifting. Maybe. Okay, let's try it with 8 kilograms then, because it's the last set. And I'm gonna do M-rep, as many reps as possible. M reps, and as many reps as possible. M rep, yeah, M rep. AMRAP. I lower my rings every time I use them. I think that's maybe I should do that. I think that makes sense. Okay, I will definitely, I promise, I will definitely lower my rings the next time. From the next time. Okay. 가자. M-rep. 오, 힘들다. 7. 아이, 스크래치 돼서 빨개진 거 봐. 가자. Let's do some safe and fun exercise. The face pull. 아마 그냥 웨이티드 베스트를 살 수도 있어. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna. Maybe I should buy a weighted vest. I already even have a picked one. The one from Kenzie looked really nice, so I might consider buying that in the future. I think that's worthwhile. That's worthwhile, I think. Definitely, huh? Weighted vest. A dedicated vest. So you can safely load your upper body with ring push-ups. By the way, kensui means pull-up in Japanese. So, you know, notice that. I'm going to show you my method of doing unilateral dumbbell face pull, which is a new exercise. I never saw anyone do it like this. I never saw anyone doing an exercise like this, but I think it makes perfect sense when you think about face pulls. Like this. 가보자. Let's go. I'm gonna elevate my lower body a little bit, and I'm gonna warm up. I'm gonna warm up with just a 2 kilogram. 9 kilogram weighted vest is all you really need to do high reps with it, like 12 to 15 reps. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, within 2 kilograms. Oops, shoot, my precious dumbbell. Okay. Okay, that was just a warm-up. And the next one is 8 kilogram. Without the rest time. 가자. Oh, 무거운데? This is heavy. Definitely. 차가워, 씨. The dumbbell's so cold. Maybe this is better to use this. Here's 3개. Okay, I think I need more stable ground. think I need more. But I don't have any. 그런 게 어딨어, 씨. 페이스포보다 리어 델토이드 플라이처럼 보여. No, it's not rear deltoid fly. It's different. It's different because reverse flies are like this. This is reverse fly, but the external rotation is the key for the facepull. So you have to lift it this way. It's not reverse fly. It's not rear delt fly. Rear delt fly is this, but the external rotation. So this way. That's what that's what strengthens and makes it healthy for your shoulder. That's what strengthens. Right? That's what strengthens and healthens. That's weird. That's what makes it good. Anyway. Yeah, but I understand that I understand where you're coming from. Okay? Alright. 좋아. It's stabler. It's more stable. 응? 8kg. 가자. 시간이 너무 많이 왔다. Time flies, really. Maybe you should watch it from the side so you get the point. Yep. An upper view. 쉽지 않구만. 쉽지 않아. It's not easy to show myself. 가게라 기억은 가게라가 let's 좋아. 좋아. Oh, okay, nice workout. Nice workout. Agree to disagree. 케이블이나 밴드로 페이스 프로 하는 사람들을 봤어. Yeah. That's common. I like the term agree to disagree. It just seems like you are doing modified variation of a rear deltoid fly. Now I'm using this external rotation motion, which doesn't exist in rear delt fly. I can't take that back. You know, it's completely different. I understand it looks similar, but you know, just working your rear delts and rotating your arms using a different muscle. It's called rotator cuffs. It is placed inside your deltoid, and I think it's crucial to train those muscles. They're not very visible, though. They're not visible, you know, external muscles. But I still think it is very crucial. It is very important to train those muscles to prevent injuries, which I think is very important. I see a lot of people injuring shoulders, but I haven't injured my shoulder once. So maybe that's because I regularly train my rotator cuffs with the faithfuls I do. Okay, 31분. 오샤. 가자. 오. 둘. 셋. 이거 왜? 뭐? 네. 다시. 여섯. 일곱. 여덟. 열. 열하나. 열둘. 열셋. 열넷. 열다섯. 열여섯. 열일곱. Easy. That was easy. All right. Easy. I'm gonna ride the bike. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna explain to you how it is different on the bike. Okay, I will do my best to explain the difference on the bike while drinking water. Okay. Oh yeah, here I go. Wait, let's check the records first. 13, 17, 11. Yep, 7, 9. Okay, 17, 8, 6, 7. Okay. 13, 13, 13. I think that's 4. Okay. Alright. I understand what you're saying, but it's almost imitating the same motion of a rear delt fluid fly. I understand your explanation, trust me. Yeah, so what the difference is that you rotate your arms. That's right. But for example, you can say that chest cable fly, like cable crossover and bench press is similar. You can say that the chest bench press and cable crossovers are very similar, and you might reject. How is that similar? That looks totally different. Like bench press is this, and cable crossover is this. But imagine you're a guy whose arm is cut off from the elbow, so you don't have your lower arm, so you just have a half arm to this point. Imagine you don't have the lower arms. Then bench press and cable crossover is exactly the same if you don't consider this area, right? But if you consider that you don't have lower arms, you just have upper arms, face pulls and rear delt fly is still different because you rotate your arm. This is a real delt fly, but the point of face pull is you pull it this way. So you're using a different inner muscle. It's called rotator cuffs, and they are very tiny muscles. So that's why you can't go as heavy as rear delt flies. So the weight range is totally different. The movement is totally different. It's more different than bench press and cable crossovers, than real delt flies and face pulls are. It's more different than bench press. The difference between, okay, let me rephrase that because my English isn't that good. The difference between rear delt fly and face pull is bigger than the difference between bench press and cable crossover. I'm still going to call it a rear deltoid fly. Well, I can't stop that, but I will not stop saying that's wrong. Because rear delt fly and face pulls are targeting the different muscle. So that's why you can't go as heavy as rear delt flies. You know, what the deltoid does is, first things first, every muscle can only pull. There's no such thing as a muscle that pushes. What about the pushing exercises? It's pulling from the pec and it's pulling from the tricep. Combined, it looks like pushing, but it's just pulling of the muscles, individual muscles pulling. So every muscle can only pull. So what the deltoid does is it pulls this way, and it pulls this way, and it pulls this way. So that's the real delt fly. It's the deltoid workout. So if you just listen to what I said, there's no rotating in deltoid, right? There's no rotating function in deltoid. This is not work of a deltoid, you see? This is what face pull is. Like, consider arm wrestling. You're not doing it with pecs or anything else. You're rotating your arm. So that's why you have to train specifically for arm wrestling to become strong at arm wrestling. Right? Who's the strongest man? That's a complicated question. I have seen people do the same motion you were doing and they called it rear deltoid fly. Well, I would consider maybe they were doing the rear delt flies wrong, or you've seen it, 헷갈리다가, 영어로 뭐지? 헷갈리다. Maybe you're confused. Either way, I would say you're confused or they were doing it wrong. Because if you're trying to do delt flies, you have to concentrate on your deltoids, rear delts, right? If you want to do face pulls, you have to concentrate on the rotation this way. So arm wrestling is rotating this way, so it's internal rotation, and face pulls are rotating this way. That's outward external rotation this way. So arm wrestling and face pulls. Yeah. So who's the strongest man on earth? That is a very complex question. Why? Because, you know, if you have to be specific, you have to be really specific. If someone wins a champion at a strongman contest, can we call him the strongest man on earth? What happens if he goes to the arm wrestling competition? He might lose, right? So then, can you call the arm wrestling champion the strongest man on earth? You can't, right? Because if he goes to powerlifting competition, he might lose, right? So there's specific muscles to train. So you have to be aware of the anatomical structure of the muscle, which I am pretty sure I am certain with the structures because my profession is actually drawing and I learned anatomies a lot. So I'm not a professional muscle. I'm not actually a muscle professional, but I know the structures of the muscles. So I'm gonna stand my ground and say rear delt flies and face pulls are a different exercise. They might look similar, but you're targeting a different muscle. The reason it looks similar is because I do face pulls like this, right? It looks like a rear delt fly, but rear delt flies are this. And if I have to be really specific, face pulls should be this. Pulling this way. 우리가 좋은 논쟁을 했다고 생각해. I'm really glad that you said that. Because I must stand my ground when I think it's truth. But of course I have to accept critiques. But my main concern, well, one of the main concerns is I don't want to hurt your feelings too much. Because everyone can be wrong. I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure about the muscle structures. So, but still, I know I might be wrong. Yeah, let's agree to disagree. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But at the same time, I made a pact to myself that I would never lie. So I can't just say, oh, you're right, to someone who I don't agree with. So I have two promises to myself. I have two things to consider. One, I never lie. Two, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings unnecessarily. So I have to really adjust. Because, not lying. If you made a pact that you would never lie, sometimes you have to risk offending someone, right? And I will stand my ground. Good. I think I think it was a good debate. Lateral raises. And I am thinking really carefully about my opinions. This is lateral raise. The reason it's effective is it's training the deltoid. It's training the deltoid. Considering the, what do you call that? Direction. Considering the direction of the deltoid. I mean the fibers. Direction of the fibers. You have to consider the flow, the flows, the direction of the fibers. So you can contract and eccentric and eccentric, right? Contraction. So what I meant by the muscles can only pull is that you can only put force, you can only generate force with your muscles when it's contracting. So it's pulling, right? The pushing is actually pulling from the triceps, right? And it's pulling from the biceps. So remember that, my friend. The muscles can only pull. The push motion is just an illusion. You're only pulling with your muscles. That's just the truth. That's just a fact. There's no debate about that. So think, what is pulling? What muscles are pulling when you exercise? It's not deltoids that is pulling when you're doing face pulls. It's not deltoids. You're training the inner muscles. And deltoids are an external, visible, big muscles that is much stronger than rotator cuffs. And if you don't balance those out, you can get injured. So be careful, my friend. All right. That was a good exercise. I think I talked too much on the bike, but so I didn't focus a lot on the bike, on my quads, but I think it's okay. I think it was a good conversation. Oof, 12:48, right? 48분에 내렸지? When did I get off from the bike? When did I get off from the bike? 안녕, 잘 가요. 운동 끝. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Direction, rotation. 뭐라고 하지? 12:48. Yep. Whew. I think the pumpings are all my pumps disappeared already, I think. But I'm gonna take a thumbnail. Yeah. 모르겠다. I think your posing was on point. I'm talking about the Instagram picture. 모르겠다. I don't know. You know, it's difficult. I'm trying to activate every muscles on my back, which is pretty difficult when you actually try. You know? I think you know. Okay. But anyway, thumbnail good, thank you. Okay, this is 12:53 Korean time. I'm gonna end the stream at 12:54 after I count down 10. Today's exercise, today's workout was a little bit longer than I expected, but I think I enjoyed my stream. And I forgot to text my friend. Okay, it's 12:54 Korean time. Thank you for coming, and I'm gonna count down 10 and end the stream. See you. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Here I go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.